We thought it was worthwhile putting these videos together to help people who have been affected by weather events get on the road to repair. These guides aim to help you assess, prepare and repaint most weather affected areas. And if you need any more expertise, please talk to your local tradesperson. Now, let's get started. Firstly, even if a surface looks robust, it's worth checking if it's been weather affected by doing an adhesion test. Take a sharp knife and lightly score a 5 cm cross through the paint. Place a piece of sticky tape over the cut and rub it down firmly. Then finally, rip the tape back. If the tape pulls the paint away, the surface is unsound and the paint should be removed prior to repainting. By all means, repeat this in different areas to gauge the level of preparation needed. It's vital to prepare these surfaces before you start to ensure they provide the best possible adhesion and protection to you in the future. First, the surface needs to be sound, smooth, clean and dry. If your weatherboards just need some general cleaning and tidying up, here's how you get started. To prepare weatherboards, simply wash down with sugar soap and then rinse with clean water to remove any dirt, oil or grease. A high pressure water hose can also be used to help with your cleaning. Remember, allow the surface to dry thoroughly before proceeding. Fill any gaps, cracks or holes with a suitable gap sealant or filler. Ask your paint shop for advice on what to use. Sand gloss and semi-gloss finishes to a dull flat finish before you top coat. Remember to dust off before you commence painting. If your weatherboards are affected by mould or dirt, you need to give them a really good clean and then conduct an adhesion test before repainting. Just dilute 3 parts clean water with 1 part bleach. Be sure to use gloves and goggles. Use a scouring pad wet with bleach solution to lightly abrade the surface to remove all areas of mould growth. Leave the bleach solution on the surface for 15 minutes, then thoroughly remove by washing down with clean water and allow to dry. In very severe cases, repeat this process. If the existing coating is sound, lightly sand. Finally, remember to apply at least 2 top coats of Dulux Weather Shield. If your weatherboards have been affected and are blistering or peeling, it's important to get them back to a sound state for the long term. Even minor blistering can let moisture in and cause problems later on. Start by preparing the surface by removing all loose paint with a scraper or wire brush or even a high pressure water hose. Sand all rough surfaces with 120 grit sanding paper. Then prime the bare timber with Dulux Weather Shield. Finally, remember to apply at least 2 top coats of Dulux Weather Shield. If you have blistering on textured brick where the surface has come away, you need to scrape off the paint to reveal a sounder backing. Often, a high pressure cleaner is the best way to remove peeling and flaking surfaces. Then, repaint the area back to the previous texture with a similar finish. Then prime bare areas with Dulux Weather Shield. Please remember, if you're applying Dulux Weather Shield matte, apply 1 coat of Dulux one-step acrylic primer sealer undercoat first. Finally, apply at least 2 top coats of Dulux Weather Shield. If you have water damage to a veranda ceiling, eaves or soffit, it's vital to identify the source of water and remove it. It could be a damaged water pipe or even damaged guttering. Then, to deal with the stains, you should prime the areas with Dulux one-step oil-based primer sealer undercoat to seal the stain before applying the same 2 coats of top coat. And if you have efflorescence or salt on previously painted cement or masonry surfaces, again you need to track down the source and remove it. Always wash salt affected areas with a slightly damp cloth. Finally, remember to apply at least 2 top coats of Dulux Weather Shield. If you need any more expertise, please talk to your local tradesperson.